Hi, my name's Lauren Monahan, and I'm going to teach you how to make flubber. So I'll start with the directions. Okay, how to make flubber. 3/4 cups of cold water, which you can find over here. 1 cup of Elmer's glue. We're using home all-purpose white glue, but it's any liquid formed glue, not like glue sticks. And then 1/2 cup of hot water, which is over here. And then 1 teaspoon of borax. And you can find this in any detergent aisle where, like laundry detergent stuff. So the first step is to put in a bowl, like any size bowl, it depends how much you're making. You mixed the cold water and glue and food colorings and set it aside. Okay, so let me find the cold water.
3/4 cup. That's not the 3/4 cup.
Mix together the cold water and glue and food coloring if you want to. You don't have to have food coloring. So this is 1 cup. This might take a while. But you're going to have to squeeze it out because they want the liquid stuff. You can also buy the Elmer's kind, but we couldn't find it, so.
So do you have the whole tube squeezed out?
Yeah.
Almost?
Almost.
Great.
Once you have the whole tube squeezed out, then you start adding the food coloring. And usually it tells you how much is in one of these little glue boxes things.
And that one's 8 ounces?
This one's 8 ounces. So,
Which is equal to 1 cup.
yeah, it's equal to 1 cup, so. I should be able to get all this out. This might take a while.
That looks pretty good.
Just a little bit left.
We've started.
1.
Okay, now we are going to add the food coloring. You can choose any color that you want, and you don't have to add food coloring, but I like to add food coloring because it makes it pretty. So I don't know, based on what color you want it to be, like light blue or like darker, you add as many drops as you want to. So now I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to mix this together and then set it aside. It doesn't have the borax in it yet, so it's not getting
Thick.
It isn't flubber yet, is it?
Yeah, it's not flubbery yet. I think that's good enough because the glue will start getting
Dissolved?
mixed in with the water. It will dissolve.
And your assistant will now take it.
It will dissolve into the water. So I'm going to set that aside.
And your assistant Kira will
There,
take
Kira
it.
can continue stirring. Kira, the assistant. You want to go in there? Okay,
Of
Kira.
course.
Okay.
Okay.
Gently stir while Lauren now will tell us more instructions.
Okay, now we need another bowl, and we need to mix together the hot water and the borax until the borax is completely dissolved.
Okay, let's
So-
take this and put it in the,
This one?
no, the water that we're going to heat up
Yeah.
in the microwave. And then we'll bring it back to you for adding the borax.
Hi, now I'm going to add the borax to the hot water. I'm going to mix it in this little measuring cup first and then add it to the big bowl. Which you don't have to, you can just put it in a bowl, but it's easier this way. I need another spoon. And then once this is fully dissolved in the water, then I'm going to put it into the big bowl and then add a little bit of our glue mixture into this big bowl. That looks pretty dissolved to me, so I think that's pretty good. Now I'm going to pour this into the bowl and add some of this. this is not really stirred that much, but
You could probably pour it too.
oh, I'll just pour it all.
There you go. Try and mix it.
Now I'm going to mix it. It should get thicker. Yeah, I can tell it's getting thicker. And the excess water, I'll pour it into this bowl. You can just keep on stirring it until it gets thick.
So what's the consistency like at this point? Is it starting to get rubbery like Flubber's supposed to be?
Yeah, it's still a little bit gooey, so I think it needs to still mix for a little longer. But it's definitely getting thicker. It's definitely gooey. It's kind of like
rubbery,
like
but
string cheese almost. So we're getting somewhere. I don't think I mixed it enough when I had it over in that, but I don't know.
So let's pause here and then come back after we pour off the excess water, okay?
Hi, I'm Lauren Monahan. So after you drain the excess water from the flubber, now you have your flubber, and it should look something like this. If you mix it a little bit more, it becomes less chunky. So that's all we have for today. And you can find the flubber recipe online at any science network. And it's really fun to make. Kids love it. It's fun to play with. It's really jiggly. So that's it. And hey Kira, what did the flubber say to the other flubber on Valentine's Day?
I don't know. What did he say?
I'm a flubber lover. Hey Kira, why did the flubber cross the road?
I don't know. Tell me why, Lauren.
Because he wanted to expand his mind.
Ah!
Well, hello there again. This is our song.
Flubber! Flubber, lover! Flubber!
Flubber, lover.
Flubber! Lover, lover! Lover, lover!